So now, Ken, you're a producer on the film, and you also have a role. So just tell us a little bit about your role in the film.
Basically, I'm part of the. I'm Jacqueline's characters. I have a relationship with Jacqueline's character in the movie that is. I don't want to reveal too much about it at this point in time, but it's because it's so integral to the story. But it has everything to do with. In my head, this movie is all about the sacrifices a mother makes for her daughter, you know, and I believe that, you know, that really struck as so universal to me, and my wife and I were big fans of her short film on PBS, and when we read the script, it was just so it was so breathtaking, and so for me to be invited to be a part of this in any capacity was just a real honor. So, and it's not unlike anything I've ever played ever in my career, just as an actor. It's you know, I don't think I'm jumping naked out of a trunk in this one. So,
I was just gonna say,
yeah, I forget. I know she gave me a free take, but I don't think it's in the movie. I haven't seen. You'll have to watch it. We'll see.
Coming off, again, just to switch gears a little bit, coming off the Oscars, where there's been a lot made about diversity and the films that have been offered up, and there being sort of a deficit with diversity, but also female roles. How are you feeling then about Sundance with the lineup? Because a lot are saying, well, you know, coming off the Oscars, now Sundance has this really diverse lineup and a lot of really strong female roles, and also female filmmakers in the festival. What is your sort of feelings on this?
It's a real credit to the programming team and the directors of the festival. And Robert Redford, actually, his mission in creating the Sundance Institute was to diversify the voices out there, and media is a powerful thing, and it influences the world. So they're just doing their thing. They've been doing this for a long time. They know that there's quality out there, there's value, there's even financial value in diverse voices.
So what would you say is the biggest difference from when you had Half-Life here, 2008, and sort of how the whole, filmmaking, the distribution models, everything about sort of the film industry? What would you say are the biggest shifts and changes since from 2008 to this year?
I think there are a lot more opportunities. Actually, it's exciting. 2008 was a tough year because of the crash, the financial crash, but now I feel like there are a lot more opportunities for independent films online and beyond.
Got it. Any thoughts, Ken, also on like the whole crowdfunding model?
Well, I mean, for me, this was just a passion project in the purest sense, and what I really, I'm more happy for Jennifer and for Jacqueline Kim, you know, than I am for myself in this project. They both have amazing, you know, creative voices that I'm just so happy for them that they're having this platform to be heard. And what I loved about this film in particular, and we talk about diversity in the movies in general, and what I loved about this particular film was everything was organically diverse. It wasn't anything that was kind of shoehorned in, you know, to say, okay, we'll get blah 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 blah. We didn't have diversity just for diversity's sake or to justify that existence in the universe of the film. It was, everything was just so. What I loved about it was how it was all layered organically, and it really is just one of my proudest things I've ever been a part of.